Right, well, we're in the Coquet Valley, and we're on the, most people will be familiar with the little town of Rothbury, and we're on a farm run by Martin Snaith called up at Tosson. It's right on the far bank of the River Coquet, just under the crags of Simonside. And where we're actually at the moment is a part of the farm which was probably once inhabited by our ancestors. Most of the stone here is it's all field stone, so it's all stone that's been ploughed out of the ground. And it's probably, most of what we're looking at is probably something like 200 plus years. There are no dwellings, there's no archaeological site here, it's just boundaries basically. And as you can see, over time the bracken, the gorse has grown over the top of it, and it's all just become buried basically. And so what we've done is we've got a JCB in, and we've dug it all out. And as you can see, the lads are putting it into the thing to take it across to the farm.
So it's really nice to be back on the Northumberland hillside despite the rain, which seems to happen every time that we're out, but it's really important for us to continue the story of Joe's. So it's a very vernacular building, so like Joe's we would have been taking local materials from the surrounding area to rebuild, and it's nice that it's all coming from Northumberland, which is where Joe's cottage originally stood. So we're continuing the story with the stone, and it will be with the oak that we're using, and also with the heather thatch that we've already seen us collecting. So because it's field stone and it's not really coursed, we'll be taking, it's kind of hard to work out, but over 100 tons are being transported off this hillside, down to the farm, and then back to Beamish Museum.
What you're doing here is a project about a house from Northumberland. Why not supply everything from Northumberland? This is what he used for his house. The timber is what he used for his house, and the heather is what he used for his house. And you've got all three from sustainable. It ticks all the boxes as far as I'm concerned. I think it makes complete sense. It'd be very sad if it was from Dorset or something. But there we go.
We're in a forest here near Long Horsley. That's the closest village in Northumberland, which is then near Morpeth. And the oak trees we're using today, if you look at them, they're ones that have come away to two. So they're at the stage where they're starting to compete against each other. So as they do that, they start to fight against each other. Then one becomes more viable to disease and cracks and gets smothered. You become less of a tree than if you then came in and took one half off. So now that we've taken like the half off, this one and one over here, what you can see, now the two which are left stand, and they can keep going up and get bigger and become better, more established trees.